Hey guys, Bob Canada, how are you? Welcome to our team site, teamlimitless.biz. We got some exciting stuff to show you. I've earned over $4 million in the home-based business industry, and I'm telling you right now, I was never more excited than I am today. What you're looking at is the website to a technology that's called nucalm, and it's put out by the company that we're working with that's marketing this, called Social X. Okay, so Social X and nucalm have partnered, and that's what we're so excited about. By the way, when you're watching this video, click the two arrows that are like going apart from each other. That will expand the screen so you can see it better. Okay, guys. What I'm going to show you first is about 3-minute video from the CEO founder of nucalm, the technology, 36 years of technology that was only offered to elite organizations throughout this country over the last 15 years once they got it rolling. And this is what we're excited about. We at Social X have the exclusive worldwide marketing rights, the only company that can market this. It's an app, a little $40 a month app that gives you incredible technology. So I'm not going to explain it. Let me play the video from the CEO and founder of nucalm. Everyone who has this site has this video, and we'll go from there. Okay, let's listen.
nucalm has taken 33 years and $42 million of patented clinically proven neuroscience that used to be a 4-component complex $6,000 device into a mobile app. And on that app, there are 6 channels. So you as a consumer get to choose. How do I want to feel right now at this moment? And how do I want to activate this and get to a state without drugs or side effects? So deep sleep is used at night. It's used through a speaker. It is not binaural signal processing. It's called isochronic waveform. So through a speaker at night, you put on deep sleep, and within minutes, it simply cycles your brainwave down to 0.5 hertz and puts you to sleep. It's an 8-hour track. And along that journey of sleep, you're filling in gaps in your sleep architecture, and your sleep efficiency is improving. Then we have rescue, power nap, and flow state. These are the core clinical therapeutic values of nucalm. Rescue has been used in over 2 million surgical procedures, replacing general anesthesia with people being operated on listening to our physics. This is the key. This is the patents and all the stuff we've done across the years with cancer and multiple sclerosis and addiction and trauma and surgical procedures. Rescue is the key cornerstone neuroacoustic software of nucalm. Rescue is the key for any athlete and any fan who is so excited, they get so amped up for the game, and then you win, you're amped up, and you lose, you're so disappointed. Rescue is something you do after performance for recovery. Reset my mind, reset my body, lower my stress response, raise my rest response. When I raise my rest response, I can be more patient, more present, more clear-headed, more focused, more energized, more calm. I'm not sabotaged by anxiety and fear and other people's concerns and worries. So rescue, power nap, and flow state are the recovery elements. Then we have focus. Focus was just released in July of 2022. It took us 7 years to create this. Focus oscillates your brain between 15 and 20 hertz. There's a specific frequency that correlates to high levels of clarity, concentration, and comprehension, and that's 18.4 hertz. The human brain can only stay in a thinking process like this clear focus for 15 to 20 minutes. Called the Pomodoro technique. So for about 15 to 20 minutes, we can be focused. Then you'll notice your mind starts to distract and we reach diminished returns. Well, not with physics, you don't. So we have a 47-minute full focus track. You put headphones on and you are laser focused on what you're trying to accomplish. Then we have Ignite. Ignite is hugely beneficial to the professional athlete. For 6 years, we use this in confidence with 56 professional sports teams and across the Department of Defense, literally putting this into the hands or into the heads of Special Forces, Air Force Special Operations Command, Navy SEALs, etc. Ignite oscillates your brain, starting at 15 hertz in a 14-minute neuroacoustic software journey, all the way up to 40 hertz, where you're fully activated and ready to prepare for any performance, and you will have an unstoppable feeling of absolute certainty. Let me repeat that. An unstoppable feeling of absolute certainty. You will achieve anything you set your mind to, because there is no distraction and you are fully activated, so you have full access to all of your muscle memory and all of your training.
Whoa. Okay, guys, that's just a 3+ minute clip of the CEO and founder explaining the technology. There's more on this website. By the way, whoever sent you here, teamlimitless.biz might have already sent you this website of theirs, their replicated site, which has the information I'm showing to you. If not, after you get a little piece of what we're talking about on this site, you could ask them, or they'll probably be talking to you, and they'll send you this site if you don't already have it. So let me show you what's on this amazing site. Okay, first of all, this is a national or an international business. Okay, where we launched this to the general public just February of 2026, just a few days ago as I'm making this, and it translates, you can just click here, translates into a ton of languages, not the audio, but the written text on this, okay? So let me just go through this a little bit further. Over 2 billion minutes played, 30 days if you order this for just $40 a month. First 30 days, you don't like it, you try it, you cancel it, you get your money back, just so you know that, okay? It's been featured on some major publications. You can just click through when you get this website from these experts, professional hockey players. I don't know if he mentioned it, but this is performed. Let me show you when we get to it. By the way, Tony Robbins is a big backer of nucalm, loves the technology, and I think everyone here knows who Tony Robbins is. Okay, guys, so let me continue to go down here. Did you hear what he said? 2.7 million surgeries performed without anesthesia. That's what. Let me tell you straight up. I've been researching this and listening to all the deep dives into this. Don't fall for these little apps there that send you some frequencies or whatever they do, little beats and stuff. This is the real deal, and this is going to be a game changer now that it's released to the general public, okay? 78, he might have said 50 something, but since that video, 78 professional sports teams. He said Chicago Blackhawks, major sports teams have been using this. This was a $6,000 medical device they turned into an app. This app has been used exclusively by organizations. Special forces, the military, Navy SEALs, Air Force, FBI, SWAT, doctors all over the country have access to this. I don't know how many, but specific ones. I think they said there's about 5 major hospitals in Ukraine. Okay, hotels are using it to help put their people to sleep. As I already showed you and told you, over. How do I move this? Here it is. Over 78 professional sports teams and countless big names in entertainment and personal development, okay? Let's keep going just a little bit further. When you choose your plan, I think you're going to show. By the way, this website's great. You want to take a look. By the way, the app, when you download the app, when you click on one of these channels, as they call them, it gives you a little video, which probably you see it right here, that explains what it does. But until you get the app, you could go right on this website and you could click these little 1-2 minute videos that explain a little deeper into each of these 6 channels and what do they do. Guys, I just want to tell you, how many people you know have trouble sleeping or on some Xanax or all these things that they're not just absolutely not good for you? You think we have a market there? Or again, this is for you as an individual just to take the technology. But if you want to also market this, there's a great income opportunity, but that's up to you. But the point I'm making is if you just want to help people, okay, don't want to make them money. How many people can you help that have sleep problems? They're tired in the afternoon, and we can show them a 20-minute power nap that gives them the same energy of a couple hours of sleep. Rescue is mainly built for healing your body. They did studies with cancer patients. Crazy, crazy stuff when you dig deeper into this. Okay, focus. How many kids in school taking Adderall, all that crazy stuff. Laser focus, and of course, ignite. You heard him say what you feel like before you play in a sporting event or anything. Working out, after, just do a little ignite, 20-minute session before you go into your performance, whatever that may be. Okay, so they have a couple of things here. Stress. They said there's a great stress test in 35 seconds. You can really see if this app is working. Okay, choose your plan. They do have a couple of lower plans, but if you want to get all 6 channels to experience, it's called Edge. And of course, if you want to build this into a business, $40 opens up the whole comp plan. In this case, it's $42 for the app. Okay, last thing I want to show you, I want you to click on nucalm Vault because we're adding that. We just got here an hour presentation, which was out of this world and deeper dive in technology. That might be up here. It's not up here yet, but I do want to show you what is here, and it's vitally important. Okay, when you click on, way to go. When you click on the nucalm app, it's loading, as you see. Let me see if it pops up. I'll tell you in advance. There's a longer video. Okay. Well, I'll show it to you on the website. It's 37 minutes. If this isn't going to load for me, I don't know why. But I'm going to show you our website in a second. But it's 37 minutes, a deep dive into nucalm. All you do is look at the video. Again, I don't know why it's not coming up, but it's not. But the idea is it's under Chicken Soup for the Soul. It's one of the founders. It's also the CEO and president of nucalm. I'm going to show you that right now. I'm going to flip to income generators to finish this off, guys. But what I just showed you was the marketing site. When you go to, not income generators, that was the old site. Now we are teamlimitless.biz, okay? I'm recording right now is the front video. This will be when you go to our website. You're going to watch what you're hearing right now. This little, hopefully it'll be around 15, 16-minute overview, okay? Then from there, that video I just told you about, that's on that marketing site. It's better to watch it there if you have that site because they cut out the commercials. So it went from 45 minutes to 37 minutes. Assuming you don't have that site, right here, guys, on teamlimitless.biz. I want you to click here. And I'm telling you, if you think this is like, oh, there's something else out there, some app I looked at, totally wrong. Click on this video from the CEO and founder again. And I'm telling you, it's a little long. I didn't want to watch it. I couldn't shut it off. That's how amazing this technology is that you have the exclusive rights to use or to market. Now, if you want to go a little further, now, that's the information on nucalm. If you're just looking to use the technology, stop right there, okay? However, if you're saying, my God, this is a gold mine, something that's never been put out to the general public, can we make some money here? Absolutely. I've got a little business overview, 22 minutes, as you just scroll down the site. It goes into some of the product. nucalm we just talked about. It's all above you. There's also a product division with Social X, which is incredible. We could build a whole business just on the products, let alone this technology that we have exclusive rights to. So this video will explain a little bit about the products and a real quick overview of the compensation plan and how we make money, okay? From there, couple things I want to show you is comp plan. Guys, so many people want to take a deep dive. Show me how we make potentially 6 figures a year residual. If that's what you're looking for, just a couple extra thousand a month, either way, take a look at this 36-minute compensation plan, okay? From there, the last thing I want to show you is that once you get started, and by the way, The app for $40 opens up the whole comp plan. It's crazy. Worldwide, we can open up the business to everyone worldwide because the app is available pretty much worldwide to everyone. We're not going to leave it up to chance. When you get started, we're going to do 20-minute getting started training. Going to go over everything about setting things up, to getting your commissions, to how you go out and start building team. Okay, guys? So it's all here. By the way, last thing I want to show you, company does great trainings. That's what it was last night when I heard that training. They also do company presentations on SocialX. Just go to socialx.com/webinar. You just click on, it'll tell you Tuesday night, Thursday night, click and you're in. Okay, so make sure you save that. I'm going to be doing, I'm so fired up, 30-minute Zooms myself, giving you an overview of SocialX and a little bit of what this business model is about. Every Tuesday and Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. You just go to zoom.com, hit join a meeting, and put this ID number in. It's that simple, guys. And then I'm also going to do touring every week, Wednesday night at 8 with guest speakers. In other words, I want to be clear. We're not leaving, if you really want to dig into this, we are not leaving it up to whoever told you about it. Maybe they're involved, maybe they're not. We're taking over and saying, we're going to hold your hand. And if you want to learn more about the technology just for yourself, or if you want to learn how to market this into a potential six-figure income, as it worked for me and my other businesses, then take a look at what we got. Okay, guys? Hopefully that wraps it up. I gave you enough information. Remember, we're working off 2 sites, teamlimitless.biz, which I just showed you, and that app, or I should say app, the website for SocialX and nucalm is what I showed you. If you don't have that yet, talk to whoever you're speaking to. They'll fire that off to you. It's the only way you can be able to pay for the app, download the app, and get rolling. It is incredible. All right, guys, let's rock and roll. Hope that wasn't too long.